Happy weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside. By Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team. Now here's Curry. Pass to Whitmore. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the trifecta. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, B.A., these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Driving in. Harper pulls it in. Sharp goes in. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Pacers. It's a 5-point game. Three-pointer Sharp. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Indiana again missing. Jackson the screen. Here's Harper. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Here's Whitmore. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Wagner outside. To the paint. Will it go? The Hornets pull it in.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Here's Sharp. A valuable contributor, averaging 25 points a game.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Now here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Walker. Right wing. To the inside. They still need this. And the jam by Walker.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Ooh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Taking a glance at Jarris Walker, a forward with a lot of tools in his bag, Grant.
Oh, B.A., not only is he skilled inside, he's proven he's got a 3-ball too. And when it comes to defense, he uses his strength so well to make an impact, especially around the rim. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And that's good as he hits both shots. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Sharp. 6 points for him. And he dunks it down.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Sharp. Off with the layup.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond. Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Harper. It's Sharp on the wing. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. And he drives in. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Timeout called, the Pacers. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Mack, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Williamson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Here's Whitmore. He's got 5. And here's Curry for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Down low. Williamson, no good.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Curry. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Here's Curry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And that one falls for Curry.
And Curry's focus at this point in his career is clear: to keep winning championships.
And so it's Charlotte liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Charlotte.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And not only that, they're off to a pretty hot start shooting from outside. They seem locked in tonight. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Oh, swiped away. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Zion Williamson is doing his homework. He said, quote, I watched a lot of old school players and I tried to figure out their mindsets, and all of their mindsets were the same. People remember winners. So whenever the time comes for me to be done with the game of basketball, I want them to say he was a winner. Guys, he's on his way.
So true. Thanks, Allie. And that one's good. Whitmore.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, do you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Drills it from deep.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To end the run, and there's the drive. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Walker. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. Here's the 3.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Curry looking it over. Here's Fall. Back to Curry. Over Hayes. The 3. And stolen by Hayes. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Substitution on the court.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Curry. Pass to Whitmore. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. And it's Indiana's ball. Outside Walker. Back to Williamson. And here's Walker. From behind the arc. No luck on that one. The 3 from Curry. Walker pulls down the board.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Got a hand on it. Here's White. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
Walker's shot is off. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me. Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters. Oh, man. What a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Has to fall. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Falls got his first bucket in this one.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. Falls got 4 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
So both teams making some changes here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Curry. For 3. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 17 points.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Stephen Curry.
And he drops the first. And so Curry nails both of them.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Stolen by Jackson. .35 seconds left in the first half. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Only his second make in 9 attempts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Curry. They set the screen. He takes it in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Curry's got 21.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Hornets. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Wagner. Now Walker. Blocked! And they'll keep possession. Second shot opportunity.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Indiana on offense. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0-4 coming out of the break.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Soft touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
First team foul.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. It's Sharp on the wing. He's got 12. Rips it home off a terrific move.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line. For Indiana. Number 4.
And he sinks the second. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
And the Pacers making a change here. Here's Sharp. He's got 14. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harper. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Sharp. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. So it's the Pacers now. Lots of room. The rebound by Markkanen. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Williamson. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
Checking in for the
Yeah, just
Pacers.
couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Number 7.
Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Harper. Not going to go that time. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul. Third team
That
foul.
free throw no good.
At the line. For the Pacers.
He hits the second from the line. And it's the Hornets with the ball.
Indiana.
Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Sharp. 15 points in the game. Inside. Jackson down low. Jackson drawing the double team. Three-pointer Sharp. It's Hayes with the rebound. Now the Pacers with it. Williamson outside. From the arc. Hornets with the rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to Milwaukee, taking on the Bucks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Here's Williamson. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Harper pulls it in.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The assist.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
From deep. The rebound by Jackson. Here's Sharp. Drops in the layup for two. Sharp's got 11 points here in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A high IQ player. Markkanen continues to develop his playmaking skills.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Can't hit from in close. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Indiana to the middle. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
The kick out, Curry. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Takes a three. The Hornets pull it in.
Pacers foul. Matt. First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for Charlotte. Whitmore. Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. With 1 on the clock. No good that time. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Hornets delivering the blowout. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Whitmore. Pass to Curry. Here's Whitmore. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
And he's good on the second. And the Pacers with possession here. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Here's Whitmore. Can't get it to fall. It's stolen by Curry. Left side White. Pass to Whitmore. Curry with it. Fires for three. Knocked away. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Deflected. To the inside. Here's Fall. Outside White. In transition. Here come the Pacers. Walker's shot is off.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to White. And the layup is good.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Last quarter of play. About 2 minutes in now. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life. Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Whitmore. Drives to the hoop. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
Substitution for your Pacers.
A three from the inbound. The rebound by Jackson.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Number 14.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Shooting for Charlotte.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Here's Sharp. And a two-handed jam.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Walker, a good look. Hornets with the rebound. Got a piece of it. Walker with a steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Substitution for your Pacers. Zion Williamson.
Here's Sharp.
Mac.
And the shot goes. Sharp's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
He buries it from 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
To the paint. Here's Wagner. Pass to Mack. Another shot. The rebound by Omarui.
Minutes remaining in the game.
And so it's Charlotte with it. And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Indiana calls timeout. They're behind. 1:56 left in the final quarter.
Well done, the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
150. Oh! I can't believe he just did that!
Way up top. Okay, was anybody expecting that? I know I wasn't.
I wasn't either. He may have even surprised himself with that one.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly, that's special.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Sharp. There's the drive. Misses from close range. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Hornets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 they had tonight.
So for the Hornets, and it's blocked. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that one's good. Markkanen.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Back to Williamson. Here's Hawkins. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Fall. 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Markkanen from long range. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb at spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Looking to get back on track. No good on the layup. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up.